What's going on, everybody? Welcome to part 2 of this Bant Enchantments deck. Really sweet. If you missed part 1, please go check it out. We didn't do great. We got 1 win, but I think we learned a lot about the deck. And despite some misplays, I think it's actually doing okay. Certainly could be doing better, but we're working on it. So I really like this one. This hand is like okay, it's not amazing, but doubled up on Starfield Mystics is, you know, pretty good. And then of course Setessan Training to draw us some stuff, and then all that glitters later on is very good. So I do like that quite a lot. Ooh, Kor Spiritdancer though. Let's do this first. This cheapens up all of our stuff, so I think that that's a little better. Looks like we're against a mono green kind of aggro list. Which is actually kind of fine. Let's do that. Let's do this. I'm gonna kind of push this a little bit, and let's just see what happens. Yep, let's do this. Refill our hand. If they kill this, it's like fine, because obviously we've got quite a lot of stuff. My assumption is they've got fight effects. And maybe I'm incorrect in saying that, but that's kind of my guess, in which case we get to outpace them pretty quickly here. Sure. Let's do that. We'll throw out the Kor Spiritdancer. Oh, that was a mistake. Whoops. Ooh, Ancestral Mask. Yes, please. We'll attack in here for 6. Bit of a mistake there. We should have played Temple Garden. I was not thinking double white. So that was just my mistake, but that's okay. Okay. Beast Whisperer are very good here, just because they get to continuously kind of draw some stuff, but doesn't look like they've got a ton, which is good. Okay. They can certainly attack in here, that's fine. Yeah. Like I said, fight effects. Sure. All right, so. What's the best way to do this? Chances are we can just kind of win off of this, but like, I want to be safe. Just because they can't do anything about it anyway. All right, cool. All right, well, we got there. That was a very quick, efficient game 1. Awesome, that was great. Let's go into game 2. And that's exactly what this deck is looking to do. It's just looking to pave the way in terms of getting a lot of enchantments down very quickly, and that's it. So I like that. Let's jump into game 2, see how we do. I really like this. I hope you guys are enjoying historic gameplay. Obviously, we mostly do standard here, but I thought it would be nice to just kind of change things up a little bit. And I really like playing historic. There's a lot for me to learn. I am not doing 100% great at it, but you know, we're hopefully going to get there. Potentially mono red, but just no turn 1. That seems kind of odd. Okay, looks like mono red. So the question becomes, do we play Kor Spiritdancer out just right away, or do we not? Because chances are they've got just a burn spell. If they don't, that's great. We kind of get them. If they do, that's terrible. Let's play Forest. Let's try it. I don't want to really wait till turn 4. Because chances are we just lose by that point anyway. So we're gonna we're gonna eat the burn spell, but I think that was correct. I really do. If we had waited, we had to have waited till turn 4 to be able to play that and something on top of it. And by that point, they probably would either have more burn options, or they could have very easily just killed it anyway. Sorry for the dog barking. We pass. We pass, we pass. Stop. All right. Yep. Creature. That's helpful. All right, let's do this. We'll do this. We'll get... Let's get a green. Let's play this. And we'll play this. Just to kind of get this as far out of range as possible. Would have loved to have given it lifelink with Staggering Insight, but it wouldn't really have gotten it as far as we needed it to just get it out of range here. If they've got a burn spell, do they really? They're going to double up? Wow, that's good. Yeah. Ugh, that feels terrible. Well, if we get a creature next turn, we're like, okay, maybe. This is terrible. We're just going to lose out to this, I think. But that's okay. We learn. Skewer, sure. All right. Yep, we lose. That's okay. I think we were just light on creatures. If we had had a little more extra in that realm, I think we would have been maybe okay. But they just had so many burn spells. My goodness. Let's move into our last game with this deck. I really do like this one. I think it's fun. It's pretty straightforward. So if you are new to Historic, like myself, it's kind of easy to play a deck like this and kind of get your feet wet a little bit with the format. So I'm actually really happy for this, or to try this, I will say. Sure. It's not amazing, but we'll try it. Depending on what they have, we could be in a great position or a really terrible one. So, guessing mono red again, but let's go ahead and do this. If they just have a shock, we just die. Yeah. We're going to be in the same position again. Hopefully we get a creature. It's the best we can do. Well, that is a creature. I'm going to go ahead and just fetch a blue here just because. So do we... I mean, I think we have to, right? Like, they're going to have the shock in response to us playing the enchantments anyway because we can't do it at instant speed. So I think we just have to go for it and let them answer. If they're smart, they wait to answer. Okay, that's fine. I think it would have been better for them to have waited just because they could have done it in response to us playing a enchantment. That probably would have been a safer bet. Oh, this is just dragons. Oh, this is a sweet deck for sure. Okay, this might be our shot though. Might be our shot. Let's do that. I'm gonna do it. We're all in, guys. This is it. This is the best we can do. That was dumb. Why did I do that? That was so stupid. Immediately regret that. That's fine. Chances are they've got another Spit Flame anyway, but it is what it is. All right. Let's do it. What you gonna do, opponent? I have to assume that they've got like something pretty big this turn. Or maybe just that. But they get to cheapen their dragons. Yeah. Well, all right. We're dead, right? Like, there's no way. They get to exert this if they want. Straight just kill that. Yeah. Yes. We're just going to sacrifice it. We're going to give it self, pro red. All right. And we're just going to die. All right. Well, those were 3 very, very quick games, 2 of which didn't go our way. But I do still really recommend trying out a deck like this. And maybe there's a different configuration that can be had here. But I think what's really good about this deck, like I said, it's not very difficult to just get into the format with a deck like this. It's a pretty straightforward list. You just play your creatures out, play your enchantments on them. Obviously, against mono red and things like that, you really have to be able to double up and do a lot on a turn where they don't have mana. And unfortunately, we just didn't have that opportunity, I don't think. But that's really how you have to get around those decks, and that's a very tough matchup. So I think that in general, though, this is a great little starting point. I would definitely suggest trying it if you're new to Historic, and then just see how it goes. Maybe look at the other decks that are being played and see what you can do better there. But I liked it. I thought it was fun. I really, really love these little enchantment lists. They're just really fun to me. And so I'm glad we got to do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you would like, please go ahead and like and comment down below, or subscribe if you're not already. We really would appreciate the support. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you very soon in another gameplay video.